Welcome back to the Relaxing Ghost channel here on YouTube. As always, your host with the most, Ghost. Today, I got a response video from Nick Kurtz. 10 DVDs that you would never sell. If you ultimately had to pretty much get rid of your collection, but you just kept 10 DVDs. This is the list I would probably go with. A couple personal favorites, a couple rare ones, and overall, a couple that, pretty much mean a lot to me. So let's get right into this, guys. If you haven't already, make sure you go subscribe to Nick Kurtz. Let's try to get him up a few subscribers. I'll post a link to his in the description. So big thumbs up to you, Nick. At number 10, again, these are in no particular order, but number 10 here, I'm going to go with the Greatest Rivalries DVD, Shawn Michaels versus Bret Hart. Absolute fantastic DVD. One of the best DVDs WWE has ever made. And it's one of my favorites as well. So really, really cool DVD there. Again, my list will probably be completely different from everyone else's list. So in the comments section, guys, make sure you leave a comment on 10 DVDs that you would never sell. Next up here, I'm going to go with the Hell in a Cell anthology, the Greatest Hell in a Cell match DVD. The Hell in a Cell is my favorite match stipulation, so I would want to definitely keep that in the collection. It's really fun to go back and watch all these Hell in a Cell matches over time. Again, sticking with the the hardcore stuff, Hell in a Cell, I'm gonna go with the Best of the Hardcore title. Absolutely love that DVD, and I was a big fan of the hardcore division, so I'm gonna keep that in my collection as well. This is a pretty tough list to keep because I'm a big fan of a lot of DVDs, and to part with any of them would be a nightmare, but to keep 10 is pretty tough. Next up, I'm gonna go with this Undertaker, the Casket Street Collection. Again, it was pretty expensive to buy, and I think it's a cool collectible to keep in your collection. It's a cool thing to get people talking. You got all Undertaker's WrestleMania matches on there, so that's one I would definitely keep. Next up is going to be my favorite wrestler, Triple H. Definitely would like to keep Triple H's DVD in my collection. It's got some great matches on here as well as an awesome documentary, so big fan of that. Next up, I'm going to go with the Royal Rumble anthology. Just for the pure fact that you got 20 Rumble events on here is really cool. And along with that, I'm going to go with the SummerSlam anthology. So keep the anthology sets in the collection. I don't have the WrestleMania anthology just yet, but if I had it, I probably would keep it in the collection as well. So moving along. Wait. I actually have only 9 here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Next up, I'm actually going to go with Judgment Day 2002. Very, very rare and hard to find DVD. Those DVDs you pay a lot of money for, you definitely want to keep them in your collection, I guess. You know, I don't have a lot of rare DVDs, but I do have enough of them to say I'd like to keep them in my collection. Next up here, definitely got to keep WrestleMania 17 in the collection. That's one of those DVDs you definitely want to keep. It's probably one of the rarest DVDs ever. And number one, I'm going to go with the Owen Heart of Gold DVD set. Definitely a true treasure in the, you know, DVD collection. It's been a while since I checked online, but last I checked, there was 0 copies available. But really, really hard to find. I know a few people have it on YouTube, so let me know your thoughts, guys. Put down in the comments section 10 DVDs you would never sell. Take some time and subscribe to the channel. We'll talk to you guys later. Peace.